What's up, you guys? So, as you can tell by the thumbnail and title, this video is about Challenger World Season 2. And if it is really the once-a-year opportunity that I'm talking about. So, I'll make it somewhat easy and I'll split it up into two categories or two types of players, okay? The first type is the new or returning player, right? Maybe you're totally new and like you just saw how cute the animation style is and you're interested. This is the perfect time for you to start and like basically like catapult into mid game. Or maybe you're a returning player, right? Maybe you just like play seasonally, maybe you're not that strong yet, maybe like your highest level character is like 260, 265. This category of players is perfect for Challenger World Season 2. Now, the second category are active players or veteran players that already spend a lot of time on this game and really like to maximize or be really efficient with their time, right? So those people that already spend a lot of time will enjoy actually being able to double up on things like Monster Park, things like dailies, and all the extra rewards from the Hyperburn if you do it in the Challenger World, because you actually get more rewards from the Hyperburn if you do it in the Challenger World. So for both types of players, Challenger World Season 2 is the perfect place to go. And honestly, even apart from that, I kind of recommend it for everyone. Like, there's been a lot of misinformation and like doom posting about Season 2. Like, they're saying, oh, the rewards are not good, like, it's too difficult, like, oh my god, you need to grind so much. Like, I completely disagree. Like, it's something you really should be taking advantage of. The only real question is, are you gonna burn out or not? Like, it's really that simple. Do you think you can be consistent? Or do you think you're gonna burn out, right? And the thing is, if you are the type of person that does burn out, you can just do your dailies and your weeklies. Like, things got streamlined. The Erda daily will be a weekly, so you have to kill even less mobs. Like, you can split it up. You can like put the main server on the back burner. You can just only chill on that, only do your dailies and weeklies, and grind on the Challenger World, or you can just do dailies on both and profit. Either way, you'll come out like really juiced. So I logged in on my Challenger World Season 1 character, okay? This is my Kali, and as you can see, the character is level 275, right? It is about 60 mil. It clears C10 every week solo at quite a fast pace. Like, this is a strong class, yes, but every class can clear C10 at like 50 mil. And no, it's not a min clear. It's not like, oh my god, like I'm sweating, like it's like Vegeta holding off like Majin Buu like for 1 minute, like not that type of shit. Like, you're clearing easily. Like, I'm clearing in like 12 minutes. Like, each of these is like a 10 to 15 minute run. So I'll break it down a little bit so you can kind of see what you can expect if you're like not grinding much at all, right? So maxed V matrix, everything is maxed, even like I even was able to max fountain. And the important part is the hexa matrix. As you can see, everything is unlocked. Two of the masteries are level 9 and one of the masteries is almost level 19, right? And a little bit into the origin. So this is a lot of resources. Like, this is honestly really good hexa for a mule, especially in the short amount of time that it took. Like, the first season was even shorter. Like, the first season was shorter than it's supposed to be. It was only like around 4 months, like 3.5 months. The next one is gonna be a full 6 months, so you're going to be able to get even more rewards than me. Access that one. 2 and 3 is kind of too expensive right now for a mule. For me, I'm going to do this. Like, let's not get into it, but as you can see, this is a lot. Arcanes, just 17, just basic. Like, you'll basically look like this once you're 1 or 2 months like deep into it. Of course, like, you have to get a little bit lucky for the arcanes, but they did say they're going to make it easier to be able to swap from your challenger gear, like, which I still have. Like, even if you don't get anything, your challenger gear is still kind of good enough to get you through C10, right? You'll get a lot of drops, you'll get a lot of rewards. Like, if you're lucky, you'll get some pitch. I'll get to that later. So what did I do on this character to get to this level, right? Honestly, nothing. At the start, for the first month, I did 30 minutes of grinding a day with the free 30-minute 3 times XP coupon that you can get from the shop every day. Like, for 1 month, I just did that 30 minutes a day, and then I only strictly only did dailies and weeklies and my bosses, and I ended up at 275. So if you do this on the next one, it's going to be even better, and I'm going to get into why. But first, let's see what the actual rewards that you can look forward to are. So the main rewards you can look forward to are 1,500 to 2,000 note stones with hyper burning, around 75 to 150 XP notes, 1,000 soul Erda fragments only from the challenger world, like not from your weeklies, not from your Erda quest. Only the challenger world rewards are 1,000 extra soul Erda fragments, 22 Erda, a temporary Oz ring, a level 4 Oz ring that you can pick for your class, the best in slot. Honestly, like this should be permanent. Like, let me take it to go. Like, would you like it? Would you like it to go? Yes, I would like it to go. Like, let me just take it. It's not like it's nothing big these days anymore. Like, you need like a level 5 or a level 6 ring anyway. You will have all of your sacred symbols until Odium at level 5 immediately. They will just give you the level 5 symbols with the Burning Beyond, which goes until level 270. And that is huge because this means you can start doing Kalos and Saren and maybe even Easy Calling like immediately. And that is huge because you can start trying to fish for the Saren emblem, and you can start getting pieces for Eternals, like within Challengers World. That is just insane to think about. Now, a lot of vouchers to get even more of a boost. And then the big thing are the flames. You can get like 1,500 black flames and 150 abyssal flames. Like, this amount of flames is basically good enough to get a settle flame score on all of your gear. Like, you won't max it out, right? You won't max it out. Like, you'll need more than that to max your stats out, but you will definitely get good enough stats to settle on with these amount of flames. Like, for people that don't really know what flames are, so look at my weapon. You see the turquoise blue number, plus 170, plus 44, plus 66, plus 12%, right? Those are the flame stats. And if you click interact, you can actually see what tier they are. So you see tier 7 attack and tier 6 boss damage. This is pretty good. This is a really good stat, especially for the arcane weapon. So since we will be able to purchase the Genesis Pass, which I do kind of recommend. It is kind of scummy, but I do recommend buying it because libbing that quickly is kind of crazy. And you get the free 3% attack soul, which some people might say, oh, you know, like you can get the 3%, like it's not that difficult. Like, bro, I went through like 8 different max souls on a character and I didn't get the 3%. So like, this is a big boost. So the 150 abyssal flames will be perfect for your Genesis weapon because you can roll tier 7 attack and tier 7 boss. That would be huge. You can settle on tier 7 and tier 6 too, which is not that rare with the abyssal flames. So what does tier 7 mean, right? It says right here, 7 attack power, 170. So that is more than half of your weapon's base attack, right? You see the base attack is 276, so more than half of that, 170, that is a tier 7. Like basically roundabout. I think it's a little bit different, but like, just to remember in your head. So moving on, there's a lot of quality of life improvements and buffs that we can look forward to for the next Challenger World season that we didn't have in season 1. The main one that will stand out immediately is Grandis Monster Park. This will be an insane boost. From like level 265 to 275, you can basically get a level only from Monster Park and dailies every week. Every single week, you're just getting a free level from this. And that doesn't even, like, you need to think about it in the context of you're burning until 270. You're burning until 270. So the rate at which you will be leveling at is insane. You might even just finish at level 280 if you're consistent. If you're consistent, you can easily end at 280 because, as I said, I only did my dailies and then I was just lazy after the first 1.5, 2 months. And I'm still 275. The new epic dungeon. Now, the count on the clear count on the Challenger World will be shared with your main world, but it's still good because you can put Angler Company on this character and you can put the Odium one on your main. So overall, you will still have a higher income of fragments and Erda across your account. The Soul Erda daily becomes a weekly quest, so you can chill even more. Like, you have to kill even less mobs. Like, just, this is insane for people that just don't want to do anything and get the gains. So with all of this combined, Hyper Burning Max, which gives you 5 levels every time you level up, and Burning Beyond, which is a 1+1 from 260 to 270, I think you will hit 270 in around 3 weeks, give or take, like 3 weeks. And you don't have to grind crazy hours, you just have to be consistent. So let's get into a big change that we're expecting to get, and that is confirmed already. Pitch Pity system. So with the patch of Challenger World Season 2, the winter patch, we're getting a new system that is Pitch Pity. So you kill certain bosses and they drop fragments, and then after a while, after you gather a certain amount, you can trade them in for pitches. We don't know yet how many you exactly need, but if we are conservative, and we just think like, oh, you can pick one up every 2 months or every 3 months, that is still 2 to 3 pitches that you can just pick up during the duration of Challenger World Season 2. And then you can kind of expect like an average pitch drop of one a month, like just any random one a month. So within the 6 months that you're there, you can probably get up to like a 6 set, right? Now that doesn't mean you're hitting to 22, but that is also easier because you can revive your traces through farming and through bossing, and you can safeguard until 18 stars. So you can safeguard your arcanes and you can get 19 stars relatively easy, and that will be a big power boost. And then that will basically catapult you to do more and more stuff. So as you can see, even if you stop like grinding after 3 months, 2 months, you'll still be 275 and stacked with gear and flames. So this is like a big value for your investment of your time. So, but you know, what is a game actually about? A game is about having fun. And to be honest, Challenger World is just fun. Everyone is starting fresh together. It's an even, like, level playing field. No one has really an advantage, except for the people that got the cheater ass titles and the vac pets from MapleCon. Low key, like, they deserve it because that shit was horrible. Like, it was a disaster. So low key, they deserve it, but it's still kind of unfair. But yeah, like, it's fun meeting new people. It's fun, like, finding a new friend group that you can do the bosses with, and then you 6-man struggle it at the start and it's a good time, and then you split the parties up when you get stronger. You do a 3-man, then you do a duo, then you get strong enough to solo it, and then at some point you're all strong enough to meet again and do your Grandis bosses and proc together. Like, this is really fun. You'll have a new friend group, you'll have a group chat, you'll like flame each other, you'll post your pitch drops in your flex channels, and you'll call each other lucker dogs, like that kind of thing. Like, it's just a good experience. So there is a very small subgroup of players that can skip it. They don't need to worry about it. So super duper juiced, like secret mega like end gamers that are like level 295. They have like 15 plus characters that already are like farming Eternals. Like, okay, big dog, you know what? You don't gotta step into Challenger World, big dog. Like, if you pop in there, your Ryatsu is just gonna like explode the whole server. Like, you can stay in your world. But I just know 99.99999% of us, we're not there. So you can safely just go in there, check it out, enjoy it, and reap the benefits. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. Follow my socials, pretty much just Instagram, YouTube, don't care. I'm probably not gonna upload more. I just made this video because this bum doesn't want to play the game and just wants to react to videos. Yo, any Dennis W's in the chat? Any Dennis Glazers in the chat? Okay, love you guys. Peace.